I'm with all things. Wait a minute, let me take these headphones. You guys ain't hearing me because these headphones been acting a little I'm with all things. But yo, what's up, y'all? Textiles, Air to the Street HD, man. Brooklyn. Outside. And what did I want to shoot this video for? Because I totally drew a blank. I was getting some messages right before I went live, and like I drew a complete blank. I just like blanked out. But it's open though. It's open. It's open for conversation about pretty much everything. Yeah. Well, definitely T-Rex and Bill Collector, right? Because T-Rex had that. Bill Collector said, "I'm with all things." When he and T-Rex got had a little tension at the face-off with Jay Black earlier in the week. And you know what's crazy? I've been yawning a lot when I'm shooting these videos. Like, I guess it's the air, it's the energy. It's definitely there. But oh yeah, I know what I wanted to ask you guys. Would you let Would you listen to a poor person tell you how to make $1 million? The reason why I'm asking this is because I have very strong opinions. So when I see a post like that, I automatically tend to go away from the acquiescence of it, which to me is the normalcy of it in most cases. People will say, "Oh, heck no, I'm wouldn't let a broke person teach me how to make $1 million or tell me or whatever how to make $1 million." How could they teach you how to make $1 million if they're poor? Right? So obviously, if we talk about poor, you're not talking about the money, right? You're talking about money. I was like, so can I teach you how to make $1 million if I don't have it or if I've never made it? Most of the people say no. Most people say you never did it, you can't do it. So to those people I ask, how was a custom model able to coach Mike Tyson? What if that person could see, my point to that is, what if that person could see something in you as it starts to drizzle, ironically, right? What if somebody saw something in you that allowed you to reach your potential and their potential just happened to be different from yours, right? What if this person was didn't want to make $1 million, but had everything they wanted to have in life, and knew that for you to have what they had, right, which is everything that you want in life, that it would take you to have $1 million, in your hands for that to happen for you? What if they knew that and then they gave you information that potentially led to you attaining the goal of $1 million? So would you not listen to that person? Like, this is what I'm saying. How were you even considering, like, how could you not consider someone's opinion or thoughts or teachings that's teaching you? Because it's not about like if I see a guy on the street, he says, "Yo, can I offer you some advice? Can I say something to you?" I can say, "Yes, you can," or I can say, "No, you can't." Now, depending on how I'm feeling is what's going to determine how and what I allow, right? So if a guy just happened to be homeless on the street and says to me, "Yo, you want to know how to make $1 million? Do you want to know how to make $1 million?" If you're saying no and you do want to because of the person, then you're lying to yourself, right? Because he didn't say that he was gonna. Like, we have to stop this prejudice, in my opinion. Okay? Like, I don't know the person who owns the salon or whatever the case may be. I don't know what's in their pocket, right? So, like, where are we going with this? How do we determine who can teach what, right? Because I know plenty of thousandaires that teach millionaires, bro. I know people who make less money than their students. So what do we? So let me back up, because I'm judging the post as if John is saying that you can't learn, when he didn't make a statement either way. He just put it out there, which is what I'm doing for the most part. But I'm also stating how I feel. And I think he did kind of state how he felt. I didn't read through the whole post like thoroughly, but he did ask some questions, which more or less led me to thinking that he just wanted to know what we feel about stuff, what the people in his timeline think. All right? So, can you learn from a broke person on how to make $1 million, or a poor person? I believe you can, because you can learn from other people's mistakes. You can learn from what they say, if you can relate it to real life, to your real experiences and so forth. Or you could just be someone who says, you know what, I got it, and go. Like, what are they actually teaching you? Because you're the one who's going to have to take action anyway, right? Like, I'm thinking of all kind of scenarios, like in sports, like Coach Nurse, right, of the Raptors. Could he teach Kawhi how to shoot that shot from the corner and make it? Or how to dunk on Antetokounmpo, or the play defense on Embiid to stop them from, beating them, Could he do that? No. Like, Coach Nurse can't stop me, right, from scoring at will, right? And yet, can he teach me how to stop Kawhi? Like, it's weird stuff. It's weird. Like, it's weird. So, I don't, it just makes you think, though. I like the thinking stuff. I like stuff that makes you think. So, that's why I like the post. Can you learn from a broke person? Can you learn from a poor person? Can you learn from someone? Can you learn how to make $5,000 to $10,000 a month from someone who only makes $1 a month, or $3 a month, or $8 or $7.99 a month? So you can make a fortune off a cookie. I could school you. If your chicken lo mein goes chopsticks at noodles.